If you're dreaming about a spring road trip, but don't want to fight the crowds or freeze your toes off, you're in the right place. I'm Teresa from An Acre in the City, and I visit all 50 states and over 80% of the National Park Service sites. So if you're the trip planner in your family, you're exactly who I made this for. Today, I'm giving you 5 national parks that are perfect to visit in the month of April, plus the best trails, smart planning tips, and what to pack so your trip runs smoothly from day one. And if you want a shortcut for planning your next national park trip, grab my free guide, 3 Secrets to Your Best National Park Trip. It's linked below. Let's hit the road. First up, we have Zion National Park. Zion National Park in southern Utah is a springtime paradise. The waterfalls are flowing, the wildflowers are starting to bloom, and the temperatures, they're just right. Not summer hot, but no longer winter chilly. If you are planning to visit this month, there is one important thing to know before you plan your trip. I'll share that in just a moment. Visiting Zion National Park in April is like seeing the canyon come to life. The valley turns green, and early wildflowers paint the landscape. The Virgin River will flow swiftly with its crystal clear waters, reflecting the red cliffs, making every view breathtaking. If you want an easy win, start with Emerald Pools or Watchman's Trail. They both offer classic views, are super photogenic, and doable if you're not a diehard hiker. Another easy win is to drive the Zion Mount Carmel Highway. Winding through the park, this route offers breathtaking vistas, especially near the Canyon Overlook Trail. Panoramic views here will leave you in awe. April is one of the best times to visit Zion, but expect the park to be moderately busy. The shuttle service to the park is efficient, but be sure to plan for the extra transportation time. I like to aim for the first shuttle of the day, less waiting, fewer crowds, and the best lighting for photography. And that one important thing I mentioned earlier, it's all about timing your hikes. If you're planning on tackling Angel's Landing, April's mild weather makes it an ideal time. Reaching the summit, you're rewarded with sweeping canyon views, a sight that makes every step worth it. But remember, permits are likely to be required when you go, so plan accordingly. Also, always check trail conditions before you go. Spring snowmelt can make some trails icy, or even close them temporarily. Zion is iconic, and it's one of my favorite parks. But coming up next, we have a park that's quieter, darker at night, and full of ancient secrets. Next up is Joshua Tree National Park in California. April brings mild temperatures to this desert landscape, making it an ideal time for hikes and stargazing. But if you want to experience Joshua Tree at its most magical time, there's absolutely one thing you need to do. More on that in a minute. Daytime highs will reach around 72 degrees, and in the evenings, temperatures will drop just below 50. The weather is perfect for hiking and exploring, but be prepared. The park will be busy since wildflower season seems to bring everyone out. If you're looking for some must-do hikes, start with the Barker Dam Trail. Wildflowers are usually vibrant here, and dramatic desert landscapes make every turn picture perfect. Seeing the Joshua trees blossom against the rugged terrain is a mesmerizing experience. Another fantastic hiking option is the Hidden Valley Trail. It's a scenic loop surrounded by towering rock formations. And remember that magical moment I mentioned? If you're up for a truly unforgettable experience, check to see if there's a Milky Way photography workshop available. These are typically scheduled near a new moon for optimal stargazing. With little light pollution, Joshua Tree offers some of the clearest views of the Milky Way. If you're starting to dream up your own spring road trip, make sure to grab my guide, 3 Secrets to Your Best National Park Trip. It's full of planning tips, must-pack items, and a simple system that I use to make sure every trip flows smoothly. It's linked below. Let's get back to the parks. Next, we have Arches National Park. Visiting Arches in April feels like stepping into another planet. The mornings are crisp, the sun casts dramatic shadows, and the sandstone glows in dark reds and golds. This park is home to over 2,000 natural arches. Yup, 2,000! And each one is a sculptural marvel. If this is your first time, start with Delicate Arch. It's an icon for a reason. The trail is moderate, but exposed, so go early in the morning or late in the day. Golden hour here is absolutely magical, but be sure to bring a flashlight with you. Need something easier and shorter? The window section is perfect. You can see Double Arch and Turret Arch without much of a hike, and the views, they still feel massive. One thing that surprises people, even in the spring, is how dry the place is. Bring more water than you think you'll need, seriously. And wear a hat. The desert here, it doesn't mess around. And don't forget, Arches is likely to require a timed entry. Check your dates and book ahead so you're not left stuck at the gate. Now, if you're craving that Red Rock beauty, but want to skip the crowds entirely, you're going to love the next stop. Capitol Reef is like Zion and Arches had a quieter, more peaceful cousin. One that just happens to bake pies. Nestled in the heart of Red Rock country, it's underrated, they're crowded, and absolutely stunning. The orchards start blooming this month. So the whole valley, it smells like spring. It's a perfect time to visit the Gifford House. Yes, the one that sells fresh pies right inside the park. Hickman Bridge Trail is my go-to. It's under 2 miles, super scenic, and it ends with a massive natural bridge that feels like a secret find. If you have a high clearance vehicle, Capitol Gorge is a must. You'll drive through a canyon, then walk to see historic graffiti carved by early pioneers. Cell service is pretty much non-existent here, so be sure to download maps before you go. April means fewer crowds, blooming fruit trees, and comfortable temps all day. You'll feel like you discovered a national park that no one else knows about. And for our last stop, we're headed somewhere totally unexpected, where ancient trees turn to stone and the desert, it lights up in color. Petrified Forest doesn't always pop up on people's list of places to visit, but it really should, especially in April. The weather is ideal, the light is soft, and the painted desert and fossilized trees, they're a big wow. The park road is a 28-mile road with lots of overlooks, short trails, and surprises around every corner. You'll go from rainbow-striped badlands to fields of petrified wood within minutes. One of my favorite hikes here is the Blue Mesa Trail. The layered hills look painted, and the path winds right through them. It's short, surreal, and unforgettable. This is the kind of park where you want to stop every few minutes for photos. So keep your camera or phone out, especially near the teepees area and Crystal Forest. One heads up, April can be breezy. Bring a light jacket for this overlooks. You'll thank me later. So there you have it, 5 amazing national parks to visit in the month of April. And if you're visiting for the first time or your 10th time, don't miss my tips for packing smarter and traveling lighter. So grab your free copy of 3 Secrets for Your Best National Park Trip. It's linked below. Whether you're booking permits, planning food stops, or avoiding budget surprises, that guide will walk you through the smartest ways to prepare for your trip. And if you're taking family or just want to keep the drive fun, click the video on the screen for road trip games with kids and teens that adults actually like too. Which park is calling your name? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're planning this spring.